Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? A little old school there is yeah, I got something I found and like end of the world kind of it's like this is crazy and I don't know if I can contain myself or what or share right away. And it's like, no, I think we'll talk about the movies first and then, the find of the century. Uh, Pretty crazy. I'm thinking, could, I don't know. It's just that crazy of a find. And I was like, yeah, should I? And I was like, yeah, no, we'll talk about movies. Hope everybody's doing all right. Dad's doing a little better. Thing is, I went and did laundry today, and there was a gentleman. I don't know how he was an older gentleman, but I don't think he's as old as my dad. A heavy set gentleman, and he was having breathing problems. And I basically asked him, "Hey, are you okay?" And he's like, I gotta get in my machine. And he must have a breathing machine in his car. And so as he's leaving, I go outside and I'm like, hey, and he's just like, can you put this in my trunk? And so I helped him out. But it's like, you could tell, I was like worried this guy was going to have, an incident in the laundromat. It was kind of a little, it was like, just because I, see my dad breathing. And it's like, okay, this dude's in public and he's breathing like my dad. But he said he got it. He's like, yeah, I got to go in the car and go down the machine for about 10 minutes. So hope everything works out for the guy. Um, Pretty crazy. Hope my sister's doing okay. She's got a little, wow. She kind of came to me, and it was kind of nice that I was able to talk with her. Um, so, hi, and hope everybody's doing fine out there. Um, take it easy and do what you can. What else we got going on here? Oh, movies. Willie Nelson movie, a western. Came across a few of his, and I don't know if I talked about this one because I was looking at my movies, and I may be repeating. So if I did, I apologize. But I didn't see. I kind of was looking for it. Red Haired Stranger, 1986, a television movie. Willie Nelson plays a preacher that kind of it's a good story. It's a decent story. It's a TV made for TV movie, which kind of stinks. It's a movie that's like, wow, this has a good story, and I have to say, Willie Nelson. I've watched a couple of his movies, and I may have to do one just to cover the different movies that he's done, and on my list all in one because he plays in these TV movies, and it's like, wow, I just wish they had a higher budget because the stories are good. Um, I think he was in a remake of Stagecoach. I don't know if I covered that one yet or not. But I'll stick with this. Red Haired Stranger, 1986. If you're looking for a Western that has a story, it's a good story. Again, movie quality, made for TV back then. I don't know. People that know the movies back in the 80s for TV, you can tell. Then I came across the 1967 movie, and I had to look this up because I was like, I wrote down wrong, and I came up with it's Cape Town Affair, 1967, and it was a spy thriller. Basically, uh, Jason Brolin. I hope I'm saying that right, and Jacqueline Bisset, and we're talking like they're young in this movie. Um, and it basically uh, some film with Russia is getting, I think it's South Africa, and a spy thriller, low budget, and I don't think there's a trailer for this, if I remember right. So there is no trailer. Um, but yeah, if I ever find spy thrillers, I kind of get something that I'll enjoy. 2013 Parker, Jason Statham. Basically, a thief gets kind of double crossed and payback's a bitch. Uh, so if you're looking for an action movie, that's the way to go there. And then I got a kick out of this. And then I did come across a movie. I wrote down, and it's not what it was, Dead Man's Land, and I don't know how I came across it, but I don't remember what the movie's about. So I was like, I may try to see if I can find something. Um, 2016 version of the movie Countdown. There are different countdowns, and the more popular one's a horror flick. This is a WWE with Kane and Dolph Ziggler as the actors, and a kid gets a bomb uh, on his body, and they have to figure out where he is and run around. It's a okay action movie. Um, some of WWE movies are, mm, and there are some that are. So this kind of is in the middle of the road. That's basically where I'll go with it. And what else? That's about it. And then so today I had to get a couple things for my mom and dad. They were looking for some soup and stuff, and went over to the dollar store, and dad wanted some tea, so I got some tea. All of a sudden I look, and Jim Beam coffee. It's like, if this doesn't solve the world's problems, I don't know what is. And I don't, the coffee shops just shut down. I mean, I haven't even tried this, and I know this is the best coffee in the world right now. I mean, Jim Beam coffee. Like, come on. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Coffee drinkers. I mean, hey, just letting you know. I was totally crazy. I was like, wow, Jim Beam coffee. I got so much coffee that I'm going to give some to my mom because I do want to try this. And it has a date of Best by November 2023. So it's going to think about getting a couple of these, but I'm going to have to unload some coffee over by my mom so I can stack up on this. Uh, but I just got a kick out of it. I was like, wow, Jim Beam coffee. It sounds, to be honest, it's like, gee, talk about a coffee that, for the morning hangover. So I got a blast out of it. I'm having fun with it. And it's like, what the hell? Um, just was surprised it was at the Dollar Tree, and got some Stevie Nicks and I think Tom Petty. All right, people. So that's movies and my find of the year, century. There are miracles. Um, I'd say if all the world leaders get together and have a cup of Jim Beam coffee, no more problems. I'm just saying, until that happens, shit's going to keep going on. Just go on with it. I'm sticking with it. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.